Listen, I am speaking to you from a place beyond fear, beyond confusion, beyond the noise in your chest. I see you not the version you show people, but the one who lies awake, replaying every sign, every word, every silence. I know why you are here. You feel love from a man who looks at you with softness, who protects you, who shows up in ways that feel sincere. And yet there is another woman, and this truth is tearing you apart. I will not confuse you. I will not decorate this message. Will speak clearly, because your heart deserves clarity. He loves you not in a fake way, not in a shallow way. He loves you in the way a man loves what brings him peace, what understands him, what sees him when he feels small. When he is with you, his guard drops, his breathing changes, his spirit rests. You are not imagining that, but love alone is not the full story. There is another woman, and she is not imaginary. She is not just a mistake. She is not just a past that refuses to die. She exists because of a fracture inside him, not inside you. He learned long ago how to split himself, to give parts instead of wholeness, to survive by being desired in more than one place. This is not because you are lacking. This is because he does not yet know how to stand fully in truth. You keep asking, why would a man who loves me do? Tisha is the answer, and it may hurt, but it will free you. He loves you, but he is not choosing you completely, and love without choice becomes confusion. He is afraid of loss, afraid of being alone, afraid of facing himself, so he holds on to worlds even though it costs your piece. I need you to hear this very slowly. Love that asks you to shrink, to wait, to accept half-truths is not divine. Divine love expands you. It brings clarity, it brings rest. You feel anxious because your soul knows something. Your mind keeps defending you, keeps saying maybe he will change, maybe he just needs time, maybe I am being tested. No, you are being revealed to yourself. This situation is not here to punish you, it is here to show you how deeply you value yourself. He has another woman because he has not yet learned the courage of honesty, and until he does, you will keep carrying pain that was never meant to be yours. I want you to notice something. When you imagine leaving, your chest tightens but your spirit exhales. That is not fear of loss, that is grief mixed with truth. Are grieving the version of him you hoped he would become, not the man he is right now. Angels do not ask you to stay where your worth is questioned. We do not ask you to compete. We do not ask you to prove your value through endurance. We're not sent here to be an option. We're sent here to be chosen. I know he says the right words. I know he promises. I know he shows remorse, but look at actions, not tears, not apologies. Actions. A man who is ready does not balance to hearts. A man who is ready does not ask a woman to be strong in silence. You keep being strong, but strength was not meant to be your prison. Let me tell you something important, and let it land. You are not losing him. You are outgrowing a version of love that cannot hold you. There is nothing wrong with loving deeply, but loving deeply does not mean abandoning yourself. He feels your value. That is why he struggles. That is why he does not want to let you go, but wanting you and being worthy of you are not the same. You are not here to fix him, to wait for him to heal his fear. That work is his, not yours. Not see the future paths in front of you, and path keeps you questioning, explaining, waiting. The other path feels unfamiliar at first, but peaceful, and peace is not emptiness. Peace is alignment. If he truly chooses you, it will not require pressure. It will not require ultimatums. It will not require you to suffer in faith. It will be clear, public, consistent, and till then protect your heart, not by closing it, but by honoring it. Two are not dramatic. You are intuitive. You are not asking for too much. You are asking for honesty. You are not difficult. You are discerning. This connection came to awaken you, not to trap you, and no matter what decision you make, know this: you are deeply loved, seen and guided, not by him but by something greater, something that will never make you feel second, something that will never split its attentions, something that chooses you fully. Trust that voice inside youth, one that whispers, this is not how love should hurt. I am with you as you decide, as you release, as you rise, and you will rise because you were never meant to beg for clarity. You were meant to live in truth. Asterisk, stay with Meadow, not rush away from this moment. I know your heart is still speaking after everything you just heard. You are wondering, what if I let go and he becomes the man I needed? What if I walk away and he chooses her forever? What if I am wrong? These questions do not make you weak, they make you human. But listen carefully now, a man does not become ready because a woman leaves. He becomes ready when he faces himself. Jesus, it will not be because you suffered longer. It will be because truth finally cornered him, and If that truth comes after you step away, that does not mean you were replaceable. It means you were the mirror. Some people meet angels not to keep them, but to awaken. You were not sent to save him, you were sent to remind him what real love feels like, and you did. This is why this hurts. I see the nights you stayed quiet, the moments you swallowed your questions, the times you told yourself, just be patient, just be understood. You were loyal even when clarity was missing, but loyalty without reciprocity turns into self-betrayal, and angels do not want that for you. You ask why. Does he still hold on to me? Because you bring him warmth, because you feel safe, because your love is clean. But safety is not commitment, and warmth is not courage. He stands between two lives and calls it confusion. Confusion is a choice when truth is available. I need you to understand this deeply. If he wanted to choose you, he already would have. Not someday, not after fixing things, not after one more conversation. Already. Time does not create clarity, honesty does, and honesty has been delayed. You keep thinking, if I love him enough, he will stop hurting me, but love does not teach boundaries. Respect does. This lesson did not come to punish you, it came to upgrade youth. Next version of you does not beg for transparency, receives it naturally. The next version of you is not anxious about another woman, because there is no other woman. The next version of you is loved out loud right now. You are standing at a threshold, not between him and her, but between your old self and your becoming. You are learning that chemistry is not destiny, that intensity is not alignment, that longing is not a promise. Real love feels steady, not uncertain. Real love does not ask you to prove you're worth it, recognizes it to feel tired, because your spirit is done negotiating. That exhaustion is sacred. It means you are ready for truth. If you choose to stay with open eyes, not hope, not potential. If you choose to live, leave without hatred, without drama, without guilt, because walking away from confusion is an act of love toward yourself. I am not telling you what to do. I am reminding you who you are. Not the woman who waits, you are the woman who is chosen, and the love meant for you will never require you to compete with absence. It will meet you whole or not at all. Breathe now. Feel how your body responds to truths that calm you. Feel that quiet strength that is cadensai. I am with you every step, every tear, every release, and when you look back one day, you will not regret choosing yourself. You will thank yourself for listening, for trusting, for letting go. This is not the end of love. This is the end of confusion, and clarity is the beginning of peace. Asterisk. Now let this message settle. Do not analyze it. Do not argue with it. Just feel. You have carried enough. You have waited enough. You have proven enough. There is nothing left for you to earn. What is meant for you will not hide behind another woman, will not ask you to accept less, will not keep you in emotional suspense. You were never meant to compete for love. You were meant to receive it freely. Release the weight you have been holding. Release the need to be chosen by someone who cannot stand in truth. The moment you stop abandoning yourself, life will meet you with alignment. This chapter ends not in bitterness but in wisdom, not in laws but in clarity. You are stepping into a season where love is safe, where affection is honest, where devotion is secure, and when that love arrives, it will feel familiar, because your soul has always known it. Until then, choose peace, dignity, choose yourself. Bless your heart, with courage your mind, with clarity your path. With light you are protected, you are guided, you are deeply loved, and nothing meant for you will ever require you to betray your worth.